Your phone's camera can capture more dramatic visual information from a single shoelace than from a vast, sweeping landscape. Every intricate fiber and subtle shadow tells a hidden story. If you truly understand how to sculpt light, shoelaces, those mundane companions of our daily lives, are often overlooked as photographic subjects. However, their very ordinariness makes them perfect for mastering advanced photographic lighting techniques and principles. Learning to meticulously control light on such a small, textured object translates directly to any subject imaginable. From high-end product shots to expressive portraiture, this foundational skill is universally applicable for captivating visuals. Many aspiring photographers chase grand vistas, inadvertently missing the profound magic in the seemingly mundane. Yet, genuine photographic artistry frequently begins with a deep, attentive focus on the simplest, most accessible elements. Understanding how different light qualities interact with various textures represents an absolutely fundamental skill for any visual artist. Shoelaces, with their woven patterns, delicate curves, and varying material, offer an ideal miniature studio environment.
They powerfully challenge you to move beyond automatic camera settings and intentionally sculpt light with precision. This deliberate approach unlocks a much deeper appreciation for compelling visual storytelling in every photographic context.
Automatic camera lets begin with a single settings, and shoelace intentionally sculpt light with precision. A clean, neutral background, and just one adjustable light source. Shining a soft light directly from the front will typically flatten the shoelace, removing all discernible texture and depth. Imagine a diffuse light source enveloping the shoelace. It renders smooth, almost shadowless surfaces. Angling your light source to the side, however, dramatically carves out every individual weave and delicate knot. This technique, known as side lighting, instantly introduces dimension, contrast, and visual interest to the object. But that's only the first essential step in truly seeing and revealing its intricate form effectively. Now, consider placing the light source directly behind the shoelace, creating a stunning rim light effect. This backlighting technique beautifully outlines the shoelace's form with a luminous, ethereal glow, separating it from the background.
A small, focused light source like a bare LED generates extremely crisp, defined shadows, intensely emphasizing texture.
Rendering, feel reducing harshness and creating a luxurious feel, creating every tiny luxurious feel, imperfection, or detail.
Conversely, a large, diffused light source or softbox wraps the shoelace in gentle, smoothly graduating tones and soft shadows.
Shoelace in this rendering, feel reducing harshness and creating a luxurious feel. Yet, the real secret to truly masterful shoelace photography often lies in skillfully combining these distinct light qualities. A simple white card, positioned opposite your key light, can delicately lift shadows, adding subtle fill and enhancing visibility. This reflector effectively bounces light back onto the shoelace, preventing overly dark areas and balancing contrast. Passing a harsh, direct light through a translucent panel or diffuser instantly transforms it into a soft, flattering glow. Diffusers are indispensable tools for controlling light intensity and ensuring smooth transitions between light and shadow. Introducing a colored gel filter to your light source can dramatically alter the entire mood of the image.
Shifting from cool, calming blues to vibrant, energetic warm ambers changes the emotional resonance of the shoelace.
And what happens when you introduce a second light source? Perhaps a small spotlight for a specific detail. A second light, used as a hair light or accent, the shoelace dimensionality. Dimensionality, energetic warm ambers, changes the emotional resonance of the shoelace. Think about your camera's perspective. A macro lens can reveal astonishing, unseen details within the weave. Capturing the shoelace from a low angle often imparts a sense of grandeur and importance to this humble object. Employing the rule of thirds, or using the shoelace itself as a leading line, directs the viewer's eye through the composition. Consider the background. A contrasting texture or color can make the shoelace truly pop and stand out visually. Sometimes, even the smallest dust particles illuminated by a focused beam create an unexpected, artistic atmosphere. The most astonishing transformations occur, however, When you begin to intuitively break all these established rules, experiment with capturing the dynamic texture of a worn-out shoelace versus a brand-new, pristine one.
Observe how the same lighting setup reveals entirely different characteristics depending on the shoelace's material. A synthetic shoelace might reflect light sharply, while a cotton one absorbs it, creating softer highlights.
The interplay of texture, material, and light is a continuous dance, offering endless creative possibilities for exploration. Try creating dramatic silhouettes by placing a strong light directly behind the shoelace against a bright background, or use multiple small lights to meticulously highlight each individual lace hole, drawing attention to the structure. The key is constant experimentation and a willingness to see familiar objects with an entirely fresh, inquisitive eye. Each adjustment of light or angle reveals a new facet, a different story waiting to be told through your lens. This meticulous mastery of light on something as simple as a shoelace isn't just an academic exercise. It translates directly into creating incredibly compelling product photography that makes items jump off the screen. This nuanced understanding of light dramatically enhances portrait photography, sculpting faces to reveal deep character. Even intricate architectural details and textures greatly benefit from this precise, intentional light manipulation.
Capturing delicious food becomes an exquisite art, highlighting freshness, texture, and mouth-watering appeal.
And mouth-critical techniques with watering appeal shoelaces provides an invaluable, low-stakes training ground for any photographer.
It teaches profound patience, meticulous precision, and creative problem-solving without needing expensive models or elaborate sets.
This fundamental understanding empowers photographers to truly control their artistic vision, not merely capture reality passively. You gain the powerful ability to tell compelling visual stories through intentional lighting choices and thoughtful composition. Ultimately, this practice transforms how you perceive and consciously interact with light in the entire world around you daily. Mastering the subtle nuances of light on simple objects like shoelaces builds an absolutely foundational skill for all photography. If you found this exploration of light truly illuminating, subscribe for more incredible insights into the art of photography. Leave a comment telling us what everyday object you'll illuminate next with your newfound lighting expertise.